Hoping it's at least transitioned over in studio mode.
Yes, it has.
Right. Let me just put the desktop audio back on, and you should be able to hear the game.
Can hear all.
So yeah. Rather than leave you trapped in the stream starting screen, I thought, well, screw it. You can see me fiddling with tech issues. I was going to run Stream Raiders, but I'm not sure my computer wants to run it tonight. I'm not going to argue with it. I've got things running. Let's leave it at that. I will fiddle.
Running Avid better.
No, no, no! I click on a tab on something else, and it's about to load something entirely irrelevant to what I need to be watching, which is my stream chat. Right. That's OBS. Big my chat a bit. Now, I was able to up my graphics a bit. I was right. It was Windows messing with things. Let's talk to Halcyon.
If you can hear us.
Now, what may actually be going on, it could be processor issues now.
Daniel and me climbing up a tree.
Okay. Okay.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Something
Okay.
poking from his pocket. Might be worth a gander.
We are living. They are dead.
Yeah, so he had the perception check success, so...
Two of us safe.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Hear me, what's wrong with him? Let me have a look at him.
Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Okay, so he's going to completely ignore the letter.
Let's move.
Okay.
Time to press ahead.
He's lucky to have.
The plan will go ahead.
I think I need to send that to camp, so I don't accidentally sell it. Okay. I'm being told video card being overloaded now by my OBS. OBS, what the frick have you done this time? No wonder people keep leaving you as a thing to run. That needs to be gotten rid of, so that's that one. reducing it down to high for the sake of everything. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down some of the settings or using a... Don't even get a chance to read it half the time. Settings.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. It would be wise to leave it alone.
I'll take that.
Wonder what's past this.
Here we go. It begins. Nope, if you want 1d6, that's a better chance to fail. Okay, not entirely useless for a change. Are you coming, Will, or are we leaving you behind? Bye then.
He's stuck.
He's refusing to jump off the roof. That's another thing in this game. It's occasionally your companion's AI doesn't want to work.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Never wanted the easy path. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Finished pendant. And sent letter. Oh, guess you didn't make it. Oh well. Now I'm not going to take a guess that this was their
The
camp.
animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
That's where I would have come in if I'd have come through Underdark. Okay.
Don't give me trouble now.
That's all there was in that. Okay.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
When you have lived as long as I, such simple magic becomes second nature.
Mm-hmm.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar.
What woman?
Where she took her patrons, her friends.
Graphics
into
fail
her
there, guys.
confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
It'll better than earlier, and I am wondering if OBS is causing some issues.
It does seem to be. It's probably due another update. Anyway, voting time, folks. If you've got ad blocker, you might be blocking the overlay.
I can't select even after the reboot. Pick 3 for me.
If you can't vote, type it out in chat.
3 for me.
So that's a 3. Let me just check my OBS. It's bitching again. Okay.
You see it as I do. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally.
Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? I thank you, as do those who died by her words.
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger, and bring it to me.
Okay. I know what I'm looking for up here. It's just so I can tell how soon I've found it.
Yeah, you got to get the loot off the mad doctor and get to his house and find the take the house back to that guardian. It's a very long-winded quest, isn't it?
There's a quicker way of doing it, and I'm working on that now. No. No.
I bet people have done that.
I'm sure people have, but no, that's not the quicker way.
It's not getting into your mind.
Ah! Critical fail. Seriously, it would not let me have the D6 now. Let me... Fine. This feels very ambushy. Just goes more that way. Okay, so we want to go that way. I don't like failing perception checks. Yeah, that's why I don't like failing perception checks.
Checking it out.
Glad I invested in adamantine armor. So at some point I'll get my turn. If I live long enough. Right, so...
Sometimes the only way out is through.
None of these will hurt. Ah, but no. No.
I'm ready.
Not gonna ask how you managed to miss that. Really not.
Let's end this.
Now we just have to survive the next round. That crow's got some serious dodge. Which I will. I have to spend my time healing him and my main again. Don't suppose I can throw it, can I? No. Right.
Still on my feet.
5 points. Suppose it would be a bit immune to being blinded, given that it has no eyes.
Concentrate.
Should put things a bit in our favour. We'll revivify him in a minute, if we live long enough. Whatever dodge that crow's got.
Very good.
Yeah. Fine. Attack that one then.
Got to keep fighting.
Blood comes easy these days.
Keep him alive at least for a bit.
This is my time.
Wind. There I go again.
turn someone inside out. Taken care of.
Need to act fast. Take your...
Not a whole lot, but it's a lot better than what she had a minute ago.
Survival is all that matters.
That it? 9. That's a bit pathetic. Here goes Will again. That's fine, it's good. We're starting to get unbound a bit now.
What now?
Ouch! Thinking we need to pass that to Shadowheart. Why is he not wearing that?
My faith will protect me.
Someone's got to have a potion of invisibility, surely. Apparently not.
Ready. Can't give up. Moving.
I'm having to spend dash to come and get me.
for anything useful?
I didn't think we were going to get out of that. I was going to dash her down to the last light inn if necessary.
I can keep going a little longer now.
May actually have to long rest.
What do we have here?
You can't fast travel right now? I'm not trying to fast travel? Okay. Withers, where's he hanging out here?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Yes, thank you, Withers.
Be assured, it is not by choice.
Okay. Fairly sure someone has angelic sleeping.
My faith protects me.
Okay. Found myself in a strange quandary here. Has anyone got Revivify scrolls?
A long way to go still. Take two.
This isn't good.
Take two.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Take two.
Right, I think everyone's up. He's what
Always
I'm
room
looking
for more.
for.
Don't waste a step.
For me to think I'd fare better than other treasure hunters in this god-cursed wasteland, but the promise of the cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. The bloody needle blights took me by surprise. Though I'm not sure how. How could I have expected anything less? It's all so much worse than I imagined. Found a key up here, but unless it unlocks the chest full of water and sunlight, I have no use for it. Self-immolation key. That's where I need to get.
Still alive, so that's progress. Here we go. What's hiding here?
Someone is coming. Someone new. Maybe they want to play.
Welcome back from the ad breaks, folks.
I've got 5 seconds.
I am now.
So there's possibly a 5 or so second delay.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Okay.
Not that kind of playing, silly. I want to play a game. It'll be really fun. Let me show you. I have a mummy, a daddy, and a doggy. They'll be back in a while, but you're here now, and I want to play. They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me, or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers, and perhaps no real family.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else.
Ooh.
All right. I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win. Then you lose. Get ready. And no cheating.
No cheating, says the kid using shadows.
a flick of the wrist.
Careful, I bite.
Oh, then.
I'm ready.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Not in the Shadowlands. Atop the mountain, reaching to the sun.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Foolish games. Shadow. Ambushed. Shameful death. Dishonor to Vlaakith. Training. Becoming a Sar. Leading my kin.
Okay.
Warrior for my queen. Blade for my Kithrak.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Can't give up now. On my way.
There's no time to waste. It shall be done.
Okay. Well, enchanting item then.
Never a dull moment.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Keep your distance, darling. Quick step. Ready or not?
My faith will guide me. On I go. Quiet as a mouse.
Something smells tasty.
Sharp as ever. One move ahead. Going on.
All's well that ends. Not not as bad as it could have.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
That's not how hide and seek works.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Yeah, family. Mm-hmm.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Should mind my step. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. It's Halloween!
Let's have some fun.
I've got a long road ahead.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Still breathing, despite everything. I don't need any attention right now. Don't waste a step.
Battle favors the fearless.
Gets rid of doggy. Mummy. Daddy.
I've found my mark.
What should I do?
the best ever. Oh my goodness. Strongest daddy ever. Oh dear. Reading what's underneath the mummy and daddy enemy names.
Might will prevail.
Can't afford to let up.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Got to focus.
All right. What now? With haste.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
Okay, thanks kid. What is it? Ring of Shadows. Pass without a trace. Ooh. I know who that's going to. Asterion. Have a present. And Will can have that one.
I wonder what the next move is. Wits and blades always sharp.
A hero at heart.
What to do?
Right, so I need to level everyone up now. Go with enhanced leap. Speak with dead and speak with animals on this game is just too useful.
Speak with dead is probably the most used spell, isn't it?
That can speak with animals.
Is that blood? No, never mind. How much farther
Yeah,
can
go
I go?
find Helsing.
God's blood, this is heavy.
And it seems that when we get to the last light in, everything goes to super slow again.
Or too much.
Oh.
I also think it might be OBS, you know, the strain on the CPU. There.
None.
She said it's
His
very
wits
heavy
have
on that in
departed in
the OBS.
What's up for discussion?
Do not give up hope just yet.
Ring up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him. I don't deserve you, my friend. He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. Without Thaniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man. I don't deserve you, my friend.
I'm going the wrong way entirely. Thanks, game.
Let's get on with it.
Corpse is too damaged. Okay.
No time to waste. Let's see what we have here.
No one back home will ever believe this. Another step forward.
God! And gods, what's that smell? Sulfur. Bizarre.
Fleet of foot.
Well, so much for peace.
Shall we dance?
Is that item or orb?
Have to keep going.
Come on, can't stay idle.
found my mark.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
There's blood in the air.
Right, so I want to attack Asterion for a few... well, for a few rounds. You'll kill it by then.
Another fight. Let's go.
Go for the throat.
Not going to last much longer.
You'll be fine.
in.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Don't linger. Ignite!
Take your...
Revivify.
Never a dull moment.
Sorry, having to keep one eye on a fly that seems to be going for the eyeballs again at the moment.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with it. That's my glasses.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Gets rid of that one.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest. You catch a glimpse of the lute. You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her? An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce Selûne. Now they hang in the town square.
Something good here, I hope.
Ketheric Thorn shown in Selûnite armor. Is there any god that turncoat hasn't bowed to?
Better than nothing.
That might be worth a look.
Was that a clicker? There's something about these plaques. That's curious. I'll give it a shot. Something over there. Moving in.
So we put.
Let's try this way.
Trust no one. Over there.
No time to rest? Let's see what this does.
What's next, I wonder?
What now?
No one stopped me yet. What did that do?
I feel lighter. Like the curse just evaporated. What is this place?
One day I'll catch a break.
Can't afford to stay idle. Better get to it.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause? Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Have to keep pushing.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing? A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy. Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect? You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance. An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Okay.
better fetch that.
Looking ahead. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The statue watches.
These boots have seen everything.
No, this is probably... Wait, say space to a long rest.
A house of healing, from the looks of it.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Be patient, be well.
This place gets odder and odder and odder and odder every time I come here. Always something new in oddity.
You're not... Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line. Join the line. You will be seen.
Oh my god. Okay, all of these depend on my dice rolls. So I'm no patient. I've just been hired as an expert in maladaptive necromantic malaise. Bard performance. Fame the symptoms of a disease most terrible. Ranger, every monster you can imagine. Man or beast has tried to kill me. I should really be seen by a doctor. Just because I've never done that one before. Just.
Poor creature. Oh, so sad, so sick. The doctor will see you. The doctor will soothe. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
I'm sure that once upon a time these sad, pitiful creatures thought they were doing good.
More for me?
Maybe it's that one.
Let's have a look.
I remember it was a skeleton between beds. Ah, there we go. I'm not going to read this one, I'll just take it. Right.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
Looks to me more like he's torturing him.
Sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land. A student, yes, please enlighten me with it. A scholar, this is true. Just not in the study of torture.
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on. Acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being.
And so you know there's no saving this poor
is the
guy.
symptom,
You let him go, he
darkness
falls
is
for
the
the shadow
cure.
curse.
For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Me.
You remember a Sharon maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
Don't know what he's going to do now he's got no eyes and he's mutilated. Your subject is tainted. Shah's successor must... Yeah.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace. You know her teaching well. And yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution. How to proceed? I wonder.
In the years of study, I have found no better teacher than example. Ooh. Sisters require a willing volunteer, a master of the arts. Why not have them hone their skills on each other? Okay. I have no idea which way this is going to go, folks. If you can't vote because the thing might not be working, type your answer in the chat. So, 1. The sisters require a willing volunteer, a master of the art. 2. Why not have them hone their skills on each other? 3. In all the years of study, I have found no better teacher than example. Perhaps you could volunteer. 4. I take joy in performing with the master of the craft. I am sure the sisters are the same. Why don't you volunteer? I think we've got some more. Oh, we've got 5. I could just attack them and have the whole hospital rain down on me. When you will come from ad break, that is.
I've got 45 seconds. I've had it twice in a row. That Far Cry advert.
So, thanks to adverts, you may have missed your opportunity to vote. So, type your answers in chat 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So, basically, it's varying ways of persuading him, and the 5th one is me just randomly attacking and taking on everybody and probably dying. So, 2. Ojin says 2. And just so folks know, I have actually got ad breaks turned off. These are enforced on us now by Twitch. So if you have Nitro, or Turbo, or whatever it's called, you might be able to avoid it. Okay, so no one else is saying anything, so 2 it is. Okay, here we go with the dice rolls. I'll probably fail. $11. I succeeded second time.
Yes, for are we not all in need of a cure?
Everybody approves of that one.
The scalpel does not discriminate. Let each and every one of you partake in its soothing journey. Absent sisters, acquaint yourselves. It is a proud moment when one sees one's teachings so lovingly taken to heart. You are to be commended for their graduation, rewarded with the promised cure.
They've been dead for a very long time.
I will acquaint you with the lady's dark-fingered embrace.
Ooh. Pick that one because I saw 2 dice, and as my shorts will reveal, dice hate me. Even virtual dice. This is why if you ever play a D&D game with me, I'll have a co-DM. He's literally there to be my dice roller. And if I am the player, I'll ask someone else to roll for me.
Your diligence is exemplary. Very well. Your own scalpel you will be. Observe, then succeed me into the succor of Shah.
Well, I avoided combat. Great. And now my necklace is talking to me and being weird. Sort my inventory out momentarily.
What's next?
How does she not have it?
What a day.
Okay.
Let's get going. well. Let's see.
Hey. So the usual know me, yada yada yada. Okay, that looks like it might be somewhere I don't want to be right now.
Listen, the psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Okay, so I'm looking for the entrance to the mausoleum. Might be over there, actually. Yeah, that's where I want to be. I have a feeling it's looking for her.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Is that the kid Korga went after? Seems she's learned a new trick.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
No wonder to hurt yourself with magic that wild.
I don't think so. I'm good. Well, kinda good.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens, mostly. Tragedies. Them's the sad ones, right? I hope not. Especially since Mum and Pops, after Zevlor, when he...
Okay.
Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me, till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again.
Of course.
The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Except I already know what's happened to them. Caught them in the House of Healing. Okay.
I've missed this.
The realms.
You sense a swell of grief. Before the shadows took her, this woman mourned someone lost in battle. You sense a matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her name. Maldred.
If not over, then through.
Town of Tombstones.
That'll fit in my pack. That might be worth a look.
They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
And that brings me back to here.
Here goes nothing.
It takes me outside. So maybe that one?
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
Ugh. I know that corpse. Arabella's father met a most unpleasant end.
Why are you treating a dead
Not
body?
dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain. The patient is asleep. The sedative is quite strong, you see.
Okay, let's see if we can get her out of the room.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover. Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Bloody fly. Yeah. Who wants rotten food?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Surgeon. Sisters.
Okay.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Aye. Go away.
I know.
The corpse does not respond.
Bottom.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't mind if I do.
The bottom.
Put the bottom of the cat flap cat.
Better not be cursed. Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, I'm looking at the place and how it's all set up. I'm sure it was a great hospital once.
Temple saloon. Hospital saloon.
Waning moon. Is there a way in there, maybe?
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
I could use a drink after wandering these ruins.
Okay.
Son of Thorm! Son of Sword Coast! Go on! Cheers! Bottoms up! Go nuts!
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Keep your distance. He looks like he could burst any second.
Go on, free! Make it drunk! Be drunk! You and I both! To our good health!
Oh boy. I think before I carry this on. I just know that the dice throws are going to make this difficult. Okay. Oh, good grief. Last week or so has really caught up on me. Okay, so. Once.
But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do. Now tell me the story.
Come on, dice.
Dice button.
Treasures in the dark, like the dusty anniversary bottle, forgotten in the widow's cellar. Delightful. Delicious. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, infuse, astound me again.
It's just turning into a drinking game.
Father Catherick's laughter, not joy, not ever, never, only laughter. Now drink it deep. Father Catherick created, Father Catherick sustains. Silence. Quiet. Hush. Just drink.
No, on the D6. No D6 is going to save that roll.
More stories. Tell me of foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
Okay. Nope. Alright, dice, here we go again. Give me good rolls.
I'll drink to that. We drink to everything, but especially to that. Bravo! Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
This is like truth or dare, but with poison alcohol. How does Catherick Torm sustain the shadows?
Spirit of the land. More drink. Father. Father is Father. Eternal. Invincible. Forever. Except not.
Doing this to avoid combat. Gets pretty nasty.
No! Must not! Cannot! Will not mention her! The customer is always right, but also wrong.
Hooray! A critical success, the first one of the night.
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Her cage. Talking. Perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No, nay, neither. Too strong.
This reminds me of that Monty Python sketch, In the Meaning of Life. The big guy that eats one more spoonful and explodes on everyone.
Anything of use?
Thorm hated the Bard's tunes. Maybe we'll get some proper music now.
Rat bat.
That might be wise enough.
My please, due apology, madam.
This poor guy speaks backwards.
Very well.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what?
Hey.
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste. To chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
Well, that's disturbing. Still, better than having an actual conversation with him, though.
Asterion, you're mean.
Sorry. Terrible. I'll clean up right past that.
What's more disturbing is you can talk to these things.
The gore almost looks real.
away. Stupid little thing with 6 legs and wings.
Killed by the thing he loved. How deliciously dramatic.
Oh, he's rather sentient.
Please,
He served us, but will be forgotten soon. Thorm hated the Bard's tunes. Maybe we'll get some proper music now.
No more drink. I should hit the road. But I'm so tired.
What's in here? Can't keep me out.
Hey. I hear a tiny cat behind us.
Hello, mate.
Damn.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizabald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thizabald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thizabald required one last ingredient: the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thizabald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Ah. Me and dice rolls. That cat has lost its voice again. Oh, really? Come on, dice. Thank you.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Visible's purple worm poison.
Well, just need the recipe. If I can remember how to get to the recipes. Salts of the corpse rose, so it's a salt I need, is it? Okay.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Oh, I hate this map a bit. Just because it's like up, down, up, down for things it doesn't need to up, down on.
What's that?
There is work to do.
The corpse does not stir. It will answer no more questions.
It might tell me it will.
At least things have stayed interesting. I need a quick word.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger. We have it. Her lies, her guilt.
Music sounds very Lord of the
Madeline
Ring even
reported
right
her
now.
friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered.
Weathertop Lord of the Ringy.
Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial. And you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I know who he follows then. Another one of those mad priests that loves Bane.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death. Witness.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justiciar promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised! The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs. On the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Okay. Ooh, critical success makes a change.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Ah! Glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done. If you are satisfied, then so am I. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services.
Is there anywhere spiders
Should I
don't
find
get?
another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
Climbing down the breath thing. Okay, so
Might be useful.
why am I not surprised to find one growing there?
At the ready.
Right, I run back when I can port back. So let's see where to take you all tonight. Okay, so I've got Protastic P, who we won't even get noticed by, even though she's awesome, but we won't get noticed by because she turned off her raids. Take you to Counter-Strike, Star Wars, Hot Wheels with Silver Kitsune, Destiny 2, Ring Fight Adventure, whatever that is, Way Out, 7 Days to Die, and Genshin Impact sounds more fun. So I'm going to head off, hopefully get some of this tech stuff sorted. I'll see you tomorrow around 8, providing tech doesn't mess about. If not, I will see you Wednesday and Thursday on Kick, where I do my model painting and hanging out with you lot. If you're not a Kick user, I do sometimes cross-stream across onto YouTube, but YouTube's being a bit... Failing that, see you next weekend when I do more weekend gaming nights. I am open to other games if you guys want me to play other games on stream, or even multiplayer games where you can join. I mean, this is a multiplayer game if you've got the game. So I shall see you next week if you're an avid Twitch only user. If not, I hang out on Kick, all of the same name. All details can be found in the About section. Pay no heed to the current schedule. That'll be updated Monday morning or tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day of the streamathon for Elm Wildlife Rescue. If you can donate to Elm Wildlife Rescue, please donate to Elm Wildlife Rescue using the QR code on my video. There's also a link to it in the About section, or a link up in the top of the chat pinned. If you can't donate, please just, go to the GoFundMe and share the link and get word around. That's just as helpful. So, okay. See you tomorrow around 8 p.m. UK time. And, well, stay safe. Have a good evening. Awkward moment while I try and get it to switch.